Chapter 5 Tahiti. The next day, Keawe takes their bags and the bottle, and they go by ship to Tahiti. Keawe sings again now, and Keawe walks more happily than before. But when he remembers the bottle, there is fear in his heart. When Keawe and Keawe arrive in Tahiti, Keawe asks the bottle for lots of money. They buy horses and expensive things. They find a beautiful house, and they wear their best clothes.
People must see us and say, "That man and woman are rich."
Keawe says.
Then they can believe in the bottle.
Soon, everyone knows about the man and woman from Hawaii. Keawe and Keawe begin to talk about the bottle, but it is not easy. Some people laugh and don't believe them, but many people hear about the imp and are afraid. Soon, nobody wants to talk to Keawe and Keawe. And when children see them, they run away, screaming. This is terrible for Keawe and Keawe. At night, they sit in their house and they don't speak. Sometimes they watch the strange fire in the bottle. Sometimes, when one of them is lying and sleeping, the other cries in the dark. One night, when Keawe wakes, she is alone. She hears something, and she looks out into the garden. There is Keawe. He is lying on the ground under the trees, crying and making a terrible noise.
He sees the fires of hell, and all for me.
She thinks.
I must help him. A love for a love. He thinks that he is going to hell for me, but I can go to hell for him.
She dresses quickly and takes some teams. Then she goes out into the dark night and the wind, and soon she sees an old man.
"Please help me, old man,"
says Keawe, and she tells him the story of Keawe and the bottle.
"Pretend that you want the bottle. Pay Keawe 4 centimes for it,"
she says.
"And then I can buy it from you for 3.
"How can I believe you?"
says the old man.
"I always keep my promises,"
says Keawe. The old man looks at her.
"Give me the 4 centimes and wait here,"
he says. Keawe stands alone in the street. She hears the fires of hell in the wind, and she sees the hands of the imp in the shadows. Then the old man comes back. He has the bottle in his hand.
"Your husband can sleep now,"
he says, and he gives her the bottle.
"Please, wait. Just 1 minute,"
says Keawe.
"Just 1 minute." My hand cannot take it.
The old man looks at her kindly.
Leave the bottle with me,
He says.
I am old, and in the next world...
No, no,
Says Keawe.
I cannot do that. Give me the bottle, and take these 3 centimes.
You are a good woman,
Says the man. Keawe takes the bottle and walks. She walks up and down, up and down. Sometimes she walks, and sometimes she runs. Sometimes she screams, and sometimes she falls to the ground and cries. She sees the fires of hell, and there is fear in her heart. In the morning, she goes home. Keawe is sleeping.
You can sing and laugh now, Keawe,
She thinks.
but I cannot sing. I cannot be happy again.